The local authorities in Ma'rib warned of a looming famine among the displaced people. The deputy governor of Ma'rib accused the Houthis of increasing the suffering of the displaced and the host community in Ma'rib. He called on the international community to take a firm stance towards the restrictions imposed by the Houthis on humanitarian work. More is in the following report.
Authorities in the central Yemeni province of Ma'rib have warned that tens of thousands of internally displaced people are at risk of hunger in the wake of a UN decision to cut off humanitarian aid due to insufficient funding. Deputy Governor of Ma'rib province feared that if the UN did not resume its relief work there, more than 60% of Yemen's IDPs living in Ma'rib could starve. Several hunger-related cases had reportedly already been documented at displacement camps. According to the Deputy Governor of Ma'rib, there are warning signs of malnutrition among the displaced people in Ma'rib province. The United Nations and humanitarian organizations must recognize that 62% of displaced individuals in the Republic are in need of relief. Local officials in Ma'rib noted that more than 2 million people, which represent more than 60% of Yemen's displaced people, were currently living in the city after fleeing conflict or Houthi repression in their home areas, and most of them were in dire need of food, shelter, and medicine. The authorities' request for accelerated food assistance came after local media reported that regional health officials had documented numerous cases of severe malnutrition among displaced residents in Ma'rib. Deputy head of the internationally recognized government's executive unit for camps for the internally displaced in Ma'rib stated that his office had registered the arrival of more than 16,000 displaced individuals in Ma'rib since January. He said some UN entities had already begun reducing the amounts of food baskets, cash, and other aid distributed to displaced people and health facilities in Ma'rib. This aid reduction represents a potential humanitarian catastrophe for the province's displaced and poor. Humanitarian needs are significant while interventions are decreasing. Due to a critical lack of funds, the World Food Programme has announced that food assistance in Yemen will be reduced further in the coming months, a move anticipated to impact millions of needy Yemenis, including displaced people in Ma'rib.